America is made up of a lot of different people from all over the world with different backgrounds and different cultures. Well, today here in El Segundo, we're celebrating that. I'm Miguel de Liu, and this is the Festival of Holidays.
We are hopefully kicking off what will be a long-term tradition in El Segundo with a Festival of Holidays. Our hope is to celebrate the diversity of winter holidays that our community normally celebrates here in City Hall Plaza.
This is the event I've been the most excited about all year. It's the first time we've ever done it. It's kind of the brainchild of our Arts and Culture Committee. And the idea was to celebrate the diversity of the city by educating people through showing them what the cultures and traditions are in various times of the year, but obviously the holidays makes the most sense right now. So El Segundo, for being such a small town, has a lot of different cultures within it, and this is a great way to introduce it to everybody by having a great experience.
Today we'll have a representation of a number of the religious and cultural festivals that are temperate in this time of year. We think we're going to have a really nice crowd today. People are just excited. They're excited to do these sorts of El Segundo things we do.
Excitement was in the air, but also the smell of delicious foods from all over the world. We also had vendors displaying unique handmade jewelry. But the main attraction was the performances. All night long, the stage was the focal point of the festival.
My favorite part today was seeing my kids without a mask for the first time in almost a year and a half, because I've been just seeing them with masks in the studio or on Zoom. So it was the first stage performance after such a long time.
We played some traditional holidays carols, and we also played some pieces for Hanukkah. Some of those were I Have a Little Dreidel. We've also played We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We performed Ukrainian Bell Carol, and some of just the holiday favorites.
Hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy.
Yeah, so we're trying to celebrate. We want to make sure that every holiday celebrated throughout this season is celebrated in our show, and it's very inclusive and anybody can relate to it.
Last year for the holidays, everyone had to celebrate on their own. This year we're back together and celebrating this wonderful time of the year. Events like this are helping us get back to the world we once knew.
We're excited that El Segundo is having a Festival of Holidays. We are embracing all holidays and celebrating with everybody, because as a community, we love to embrace everybody's religion and just community spirit, and we're just excited to here today to have,
Celebrate everything.
Celebrate everything.
I think one of the things that's really beautiful about us as humans is we all have our commonalities, like being able to dance or being able to eat and enjoy other cultures and stuff like that. So it's a really good way to introduce the city to the different pre-existing cultures that live here.
A little teared up when I realized it was tonight and getting ready. It was like, yes, we're back.
I'm dressed up as the Grinch, but my heart grew 3 sizes today just seeing all these happy kids happy community members, and celebrating Main Street.
Events like this are really the reason we're glad to return to live performance, because it gets us a chance to go somewhere maybe we don't make it out to so often. We get to meet a new audience, make connections, and hopefully make something like this a tradition where we can continue to come back every year or for other events in El Segundo.
We wanted to be part of this show at El Segundo and to showcase the diversity and showcase our Indian culture. And, you know, we don't get this chance very often, so it was very cool to do it.
The night was not over yet. More wonderful performances filled the stage.
Big kids would say, too much work. And the middle kids would say, no way.
Well, this is a wonderful time for people to share their cultures. And for African Americans, in 1966, there was a holiday created called Kwanzaa. It's a 7-day celebration where we look back at what our forefathers and foremothers have done. We look at our community and figure out how we can better support each other. I had a great time with the kids, singing and clapping and just telling them a story basic to Kwanzaa.
Wow, well, we're bringing just a taste of traditional West African drum and dance culture to El Segundo. We're truly excited that we were called to bring this culture that we hold near and dear to our heart, that's passed through us through generations and generations of oral tradition. So we're totally excited to bring our culture here.
Traditional Mexican folk dancing group at LMU, and that's where we practice and rehearse. We practice up to 4 hours each week, and we essentially learn different regions of Mexico. Like tonight, we performed Jalisco, Veracruz, and Chiapas, and we felt that was good for the holiday season.
I think we did great. I think, we are a student run. We all have jobs. We're all full-time students, so we're in the midst of finals, and still the members of our group, they put in the time to come out and practice and come out and, participate and give the opportunity of, sharing more of our culture and getting to appreciate the other performers as well who did great.
Do 3 pieces, all of which are originally composed by our members. So they're more modern iterations of what is traditional. So we have traditional form, traditional beats in there, but they are a mixture of that plus a lot of choreography that is considered modern right now.
With all the different cultures here at the festival, the message was still the same.
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah! Woohoo! Happy holidays!
Feliz fiestas!
Happy holidays!
The first annual Festival of Holidays was a success. We had lots of food, fun, and festivities. I'm Miguel Delia reporting for El Segundo Media from the City Hall Plaza. Happy holidays, El Segundo. I'll see you next time.